Hello friends, and welcome back to my very messy home. In today's video, I'm tackling almost every room on the main level of our house. It's been a really busy week, and I have a lot to do, so stick around for some motivation and inspiration. Hey everyone, welcome back to my home, my very messy home. Today is going to be a really busy day of cleaning for me. Things have been neglected basically ever since last weekend, which was Easter. Nothing really has been done other than a little bit of tidy up here and there. So I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to bring you along in hopes that it will give you a little bit of motivation to maybe tackle some of the things at your own home today. Because I know it's hard when there's a big mess. Sometimes it's overwhelming and it can just feel easier to ignore it and scroll social media on your phone. I get it. But the satisfaction that you feel after the fact when it's all done, it's just so worth it. So I'm going to get started, and this is real life. These are real messes. So let's get to it. All right, so first I'm tackling these toys. My method is I try to always do what is bothering me the most first. I find if I can get those things done first, it gives me the motivation to keep going. So today, I really wanted to get rid of these toys in the front entryway because they were just cluttering up our space and my mind. And then the next thing that I wanted to do was the kitchen, because to me, if my kitchen is clean, then I just feel like I can tackle anything else in the house. So we have not used our dishwasher in months, and I know some people probably think that I'm crazy for that, but I'm actually really enjoying just washing and drying the dishes and putting them away. It's easy, it's quick, and nothing is just sitting dirty in the dishwasher. So I'm just getting all the dishes cleaned up, put away, and clearing off my countertops, and it feels really good. Time for my favorite part of cleaning the kitchen, and that is cleaning my kitchen sink. I find this to be so insanely satisfying, just watching the soap drip down the sides and then rinsing it out, and then I actually go through it afterwards. After I wash it with soap, I always go through with baking soda and vinegar. I just keep vinegar in a spray bottle underneath my kitchen sink, so it's easy to grab, and I find if I spray it on the baking soda versus dump it in the sink, you don't use as much vinegar, so you kind of don't waste it, and it just covers everything really nicely. And the combination of the two, if you've never used them, they are like magic, and it creates almost like a paste. And so I can just get into all the little nooks and crannies and get everything really clean and shiny and sparkly. And it really does bring me so much joy. I clean my sink every single day, and it's just having a clean kitchen sink feels fresh and yeah, just super satisfying. All right, so the kitchen's feeling pretty clean right now. I'm just tidying up this area here. We kind of have two separate cabinet parts in our kitchen. The people who built it originally, they were older, hence the pink countertops. We do plan on changing those at some point, hopefully soon. But we have this cabinetry as well, which is more so in our kitchen, or our eat-in area, I should say. And it tends to be a bit of a junk collector. So it felt really, really good to get this all cleared off and clean, and just so refreshing for my mind. The kitchen, like I said, is the center of the home. If it's messy, then everything feels out of whack. So getting this done just feels really, really good. Moving on now to the living room. I think that Angel, which is our dog, she makes just as much of a mess as the kids do with her toys, because she takes them out of her bucket and she leaves them laying around, and as soon as I put them away, she brings them back out again. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. So I'm just getting this cleaned up, and while I do the living room, I want to take a second and thank you for being here with me. I hope that this video is giving you some motivation to tackle some jobs in your own home. I know that sometimes things can get a little bit out of control, life is busy, and then it can feel overwhelming, but my method is just one room at a time. I don't try to take everything at once. I don't empty out every single closet. I just go one room, one space at a time. And that works really well for me. So maybe that'll help you. Anyway, thank you again for being here. I still have a lot of rooms to tackle, so stick around. But if you haven't already clicked subscribe, then please do so. Our channel here is all about homemaking and homeschooling. So if those are your things, then this is the place for you. All right, so besides the kitchen, this room is the one that brings me the most grief when it's messy. This is our mudroom, and I know it's a mudroom, it's supposed to be dirty, but we have chickens and rabbits and things, and just hay and straw, all kinds of stuff gets, brought into this room on our boots, plus with Angel coming in and out, it just gets really messy, and I don't like that. So I'm always cleaning this pretty much every day. And right now it's also doubling as a bit of a greenhouse. I have my seedlings going in there. We also have our chicken feed bucket because we need to get a new bin, and there's a box with a hammock in it. So it's kind of become a bit of a catch-all right now, but I'm just making the best out of what we have. So I do love our mudroom. It's nice and open and airy with lots of windows. It does get pretty cluttered. So I'm just doing a quick tidy up in here today. I'm really not stressing out too much, but I just need to do enough so that it feels clean. You guys, this is my son's room. He is 6 years old, and this is the room that probably brought me the most stress today, but it also, I would say, felt the best to get done. Now, my kids, they clean their rooms on a regular basis, but my kids are young, and so I still need to go in there and kind of, do the mom cleaning, I guess you could say. And that's what I was doing here today. So getting fresh bedding on the bed and just putting everything away. You're gonna see here in a minute just how many toys he currently has in his bedroom, which most of them are supposed to be downstairs in the toy room. Anyway, you're gonna see that here in a second. This was a big job, and I am so, so glad that I got it done. Hi, Angel. Angel is always, always the first one to sit on a freshly made bed. It's a good thing you're cute, because you always get the bed all wrinkled. But we'll accept it. We'll let it slide. Okay, I'm in my son's room right now, and oh my goodness. I normally, the kids do clean their rooms, they do. And then there's times where I just have to come in and take over. And the amount of stuff that belongs in the toy room that is currently in his bedroom is a little overwhelming. All of this stuff needs to go downstairs to the toy room. I just pulled a bunch of stuff out of his closet. He's got a bunch of laundry there I gotta do. All this stuff here has to go down. So I guess I'm about to make a bunch of trips up and down the stairs. Okay, well, that's looking better. Still got a couple things. I see a little something there. Oh, yeah, there's Angel. Okay. Well, that area is a little bit better. Now, this. So this is the next step. Okay, one step at a time, guys. When you're overwhelmed, just take it one step at a time. While I continue cleaning up my son's room, I just want to bring a little bit of encouragement. If you're a mom, a homemaker, a homeschool mom, or any combination of those things, I just want to remind you how loved you are and how important you are to your home. I know that sometimes our culture can look down upon homemakers a little bit, but guys, we are so important. And when you take time to take care of your home, whether you work full-time or your home is your full-time job, it doesn't matter. When you pour your time and your energy into your home and your family, you are blessing them in ways that are so valuable. If you have people in your life telling you that you're not important, then I want you to block those people out because that is a lie. You are so valued, you are so important, and don't ever believe anything different. Now I'm in my daughter's room. My daughter is 11 and she is obsessed with horses, and she actually has her horse blanket up on her window right now. She's pretending it's a curtain. So I'm gonna leave that there for her. She loves it. Anyway, I'm here tidying up her room. Hers wasn't nearly as bad as my son's, but it just had, just a few little things that needed to be tidied up. Plus I wanted to get the fresh bedding on her bed as well. So her bedroom is really in that in-between stage of being a little girl's bedroom but being a teenager's bedroom, and I think it's really precious. I really enjoy watching both my kids grow and develop, but now that she's 11, she's getting a little older. She's not that little girl anymore, and I just really enjoy seeing, all the things that she's interested in and how that all reflects in her bedroom. Every single time. Literally every single time. All right, well, we're on the home stretch now. This is our master bedroom, and it was messier than usual. I'm just getting the bed made here. I actually just changed our sheets a couple days ago, so that's why I'm not putting fresh bedding on our bed, because it's still good. But I'm also tackling, you're gonna see here in a second, I have two huge hampers full of clean laundry that I have to fold. See, there they are. Normally, I am way better at folding laundry when it comes right out of the dryer, but honestly, this week has just been so busy, I really haven't had the time. So I'm gonna tackle that here, and thanks to editing magic, it looks like I didn't stand there for 20 minutes and fold all of that laundry. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for today. My camera actually died while I was cleaning the toilet in the bathroom. So that was filmed, but I mean, I think you'll survive if you don't see me clean my toilet. Anyway, I'm just having my lunch right now and I am tired, but I got a lot of stuff done. There is still a little bit that I was hoping to get done today, but I don't know. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to have my lunch. So once again, I just want to thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that this has given you a little bit of motivation to get up and get some things done in your own home. So I know I feel really good now that it's done, and I know that you'll feel the same way. Thanks again, and click subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.